What is up, everybody? Supreme Kyle here, and today I'm bringing you guys a 91 kill gameplay here on the new Nuketown map in Call of Duty Cold War. In this gameplay, I'm using the AK74u, which I've really shifted towards since the MP5 was recently nerfed here for damage range. So as I've mentioned here, I'm really, mainly using the AK74u since I prefer typically running SMGs in most Call of Duties, and the 74u is generally pretty good in most of the Black Ops games. It has good mid range, very good short range, somewhat of a long range on there depending on the different attachments you're using, and a very quick kill time in this game since I am using a barrel that gives me 100% bullet velocity, which is pretty important in this. It's really already a very fast time to kill in this game. Just having those bullets get out there faster and hit your enemies quicker is very clutch, and basically kind of let you win some gunfights that you probably would have lost if you didn't have this certain attachments on. So if you guys do want to see a class setup video, please leave me a comment below. Please leave a like on this video, and I'll probably have something in the coming weeks just kind of showing you guys my setup once I get all these attachments unlocked for my 74u. But score streaks wise in this gameplay, I'm running the napalm strike, the pred missile, cruise missile, and the chopper gunner. And that's one thing that's also different in this Call of Duty, is that your kill streaks are actually score streaks. So it's basically just all off your score, and playing objective matters, capturing different flags, getting on the different locations and whatnot, as well as obviously kills. And one important thing is basically getting on kill streaks, since that kind of the longer the kill streak you're on, the more extra points you get for being on that kill streak. So I would generally say anything over 5 you should probably try to get on, just so you get your score streaks a lot faster and you start racking in those points way quicker. I'm not sure what kill streak I got in this game, but I've been getting on some decent ones recently, just even on Nuketown here. And I think one key thing to being able to get on these different kill streaks is really getting behind the enemies and getting in different spots to where it just makes it easier for you to kind of pick them off, or win the gunfights. And you'll definitely see this in this video of me kind of camping in their garage, getting behind them, killing them out of the spawn, or just kind of waiting for them in different spots as I expect them to run out and they're not really aiming down their sights. So that's definitely something you have to kind of get used to on this map if you haven't played a lot of the Call of Duties in the past, a lot of the Black Ops, playing on Nuketown. This map is basically the same, just some different cosmetic changes and some slight changes here and there, but it's basically just kind of the way it was with this kind of 3-path layout that most of the Call of Duty classic maps really have, and I think people love, because they're so simple, but yet you can kind of do so many different things on these maps, and run different areas, and get kills in different places. I really enjoy running the napalm, cruise, and chopper on Nuketown here. I think I've now changed it to, I believe, napalm, VTOL, and chopper gunner, since I was getting so much score and getting a lot of kill streaks here, that I was actually able to get those score streaks once or maybe even twice in some of these games, since it's so fast-paced on this map, which I love. And I think especially on Nuketown here, using SMGs is definitely something that you want to do here, unless you're kind of camping back in the houses, or you plan on sniping or using shotguns. I think SMGs are definitely the best, since kind of most of these encounters are typically short range or maybe mid range. Here the 74u does great. I think you could probably still use the MP5 as well and win a lot of these gunfights too on here. But yeah, so far I think I'm second prestige level 70, give or take, right now. The prestige system in this game is a little bit weird. For your prestige, you basically have to get from level 1 to 55 like a normal Call of Duty, and then once you get past level 55, you automatically prestige into first prestige, level 1. And then you have to work your way up to level 50, to which you'll hit the second prestige, and you'll stay at level 50, so you'll be second prestige level 50. And then you can work your way up all the way to level 100, and then at that point you'll be third prestige, so basically third prestige level 100, which is the current max level here. We are before Season 1, and I think Season 1's coming in December sometime, so they'll be adding, I believe, 4 more prestiges and 1,000. I think the max level will be level 1,000, which I think they did in another game too. I don't know if that was one of these recent ones here where they had the 1,000 levels, but I think that's definitely good, because it kind of gives people something to shoot for, and just a goal level to get to, instead of basically getting the third prestige level 100 in a week or two, like a lot of these people are, and then you're kind of bored with the game since you can't level up anymore. I think it's better to have a lot more prestiges and levels for people so they can kind of play a bit more and again have something to kind of work towards on there. But I mean, so far this year with this multiplayer, I'm not really loving it too much. I think it's a pretty average, if not subpar Call of Duty. I don't love a lot of the gunplay. I think it just feels very arcadey to me, and it just it doesn't feel as smooth as Modern Warfare's multiplayer really felt like to me. So I think that's kind of one thing going bad about this game. I really do enjoy the zombies, which if you guys have seen my channel, I've recently made it to round 100 in zombies playing solo, as well as I think it was like 82 or 83 playing with the group. Kind of the first week or two that this game was out, so I thought that was definitely cool, and I was really excited about zombies here. But so far for multiplayer, I'm not loving it too much. I don't they really don't have the ground war game mode in this game that I normally play. And Modern Warfare, I was playing a ton of ground war on some of these bigger maps, just to basically get away from the skill-based matchmaking, which I absolutely hate, and I don't know why they still even have it in the game. And that's kind of why I wouldn't normally play domination like I would in most Call of Duties. It's just because you play these sweats every single lobby, especially if you have a high KD or win-loss or whatever they're kind of pulling from in there. You just play the absolute sweatiest kids possible, and it just gets so annoying to play. And that's why I kind of like playing more of the big team type of game modes there, just to be able to kind of get away from that, and also be able to get more kills. And especially with your different kill streaks, whether you're running VTOLs and chopper gunners and whatnot, there's just more people that you can kill with those to get closer to those 100 kill games that most people kind of shoot for when playing Call of Duty. But yeah, I mean, for me so far, this year, this game isn't great. I know they're probably going to make some changes, do some nerfs, add things here and there. I'm sure once Season 1 comes around and they're playing around with things, they might make some good changes here and there. But right now, I mean, to me, this game is probably worse than what Modern Warfare was, just in terms of the multiplayer. Again, I thought Modern Warfare was just much cleaner, much smoother, and just a better game overall. To me, this game just kind of feels a bit too arcadey, and I don't love the really fast kill time, as well as some of the different mechanics in this game. And also, most of the maps aren't great either, so that really doesn't help help this game, I think, on here. But I mean, I basically will still play this game. It's just kind of something different to play for me, and I do enjoy leveling up and getting through it. And obviously you get better the more you play on most of the maps, as well as just kind of getting used to how the whole game feels and everything there. But this basically wraps up the gameplay here, guys. As you can see, 91 kills. I think I went 91 and 29 or something like that, with 30 plus objective plays on there as well, or 34 objective kills on there, 10,000 score. So pretty good game for me on this, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you want to see more gameplay on Call of Duty Cold War, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, peace.